Have you ever felt that strange sensation? That inexplicable feeling that something profound is happening within you, but you can't quite put your finger on it? My friend, what you're experiencing isn't just random. It's the beginning of something extraordinary, and today, I'm going to reveal exactly what's happening to you. Welcome, beautiful souls. Today's video isn't just another spiritual discussion. This is your wake-up call. Your presence here, right now, watching this video, is no coincidence. The universe has guided you here because you're ready to understand the remarkable transformation you're going through. Before we dive deep into these life-changing revelations, I want you to take a deep breath. What I'm about to share will fundamentally change how you view your spiritual journey. And trust me, you'll want to stay until the very end, because the final revelation might just be the missing piece you've been searching for. Let's begin with the 7 unmistakable signs of your spiritual awakening that most teachers won't tell you about. Sign number 1, the disruption of time. You might have noticed that time feels different lately. Maybe you're losing track of hours, or days seem to blend together. This isn't your mind playing tricks on you. This temporal disruption is actually your consciousness breaking free from linear time constraints. Have you experienced moments where time seems to stand still during meditation? Or perhaps you've had days that felt like minutes. This is happening because your spirit is beginning to perceive reality beyond the limitations of chronological time. Your soul operates in the eternal now, and as your awareness expands, you're starting to experience this truth firsthand. But wait until you hear about the second sign, because this is where things get really interesting. Sign number 2, the quantum mirror effect. Ever noticed an increase in meaningful coincidences? Or perhaps you're seeing certain numbers everywhere? This phenomenon goes far deeper than simple synchronicity. What you're experiencing is what I call the quantum mirror effect. Your consciousness is beginning to understand its role as a creator of reality, not just an observer. Those recurring numbers, those random encounters, they're actually your higher self communicating with you through the fabric of reality itself. Think about it. How many coincidences does it take before it becomes impossible to deny the pattern? And if you think that's mind-blowing, just wait until you hear about the third sign. Sign number 3, the vibrational upgrade. Your body is going through an energetic transformation that might manifest in unexpected ways. Maybe you're suddenly sensitive to certain foods, or you can't tolerate negative environments anymore. Perhaps you're experiencing unusual sleep patterns or vivid dreams. This is your cellular structure literally upgrading its vibrational frequency. You're becoming more attuned to higher dimensions of reality. It's like upgrading from standard definition to 4K Ultra HD. Suddenly you're perceiving layers of reality that were always there but remained invisible until now. The fourth sign might explain something you've been experiencing but were afraid to talk about. Sign number 4, the divine disconnect. Have you been feeling strangely disconnected from things that once seemed important? Old friendships fading? Career goals shifting? This isn't a crisis, it's a cosmic realignment. The divine disconnect is actually a reconnection to your authentic path. Think of it like a smartphone updating its operating system. During the update, some old apps might stop working, but that's because they're no longer compatible with your new system. This temporary disconnect is making space for connections that resonate with your elevated frequency. The fifth sign is particularly fascinating, and it leads us into even deeper territory. Sign number 5, the Akashic activation. Suddenly finding yourself knowing things you never learned? Having déjà vu experiences more frequently? Your intuition becoming sharper? This is what I call the Akashic activation. Your consciousness is beginning to access the universal database of all knowledge and experience. It's like your spiritual Wi-Fi is finally connecting to the cosmic internet. Information and insights are downloading into your awareness, sometimes faster than your logical mind can process. This is why you might find yourself understanding complex spiritual concepts intuitively without formal study. The sixth sign is one that often gets misinterpreted, but understanding it correctly is crucial for your journey. Sign number 6, the shadow integration. You might be experiencing intense emotions, confronting past traumas, or facing your deepest fears. This isn't a setback, it's actually a powerful sign of progress. The shadow integration phase means you're strong enough to heal your ancestral wounds and break karmic patterns. Think of it like cleaning out an attic that's been gathering dust for generations. It might seem messy at first, but this process is essential for creating space for your highest potential to emerge. Every shadow you face is another step toward wholeness. And now, we're approaching the most profound sign of all, the one that ties everything together. Sign number 7, the unified field experience. This is where the magic happens. You're starting to experience moments of profound connection with everything around you. The boundaries between self and other begin to dissolve. You might feel waves of unexplainable love for humanity, or experience moments of pure, boundless awareness. This is your consciousness touching the unified field, the quantum fabric that connects all of existence. These experiences might be brief at first, but they're giving you glimpses of your true nature as an infinite, eternal being. Now, if you've experienced even one of these signs, you're already well on your way. But here's what's crucial to understand: these signs are just the beginning. They're doorways opening to an even more extraordinary phase of your evolution. Stay with me, because I'm about to share something that will help you navigate these changes with grace and purpose. Remember those moments when you felt lost or overwhelmed by these experiences? What I'm about to reveal will not only make sense of those moments, but show you how to use them as catalysts for accelerated growth. The key to mastering this transformation lies in understanding one fundamental truth: you are not going through these changes alone. Every symptom, every sign, every challenge you face is part of a cosmic orchestration guiding humanity toward a collective awakening. This is why this community is so important. Every like, every comment, every subscription creates a ripple in the collective consciousness. When you share your experiences below, you're not just joining a conversation, you're contributing to the greatest evolutionary leap in human history. Before I share the final revelation I promised, take a moment to hit that subscribe button and notification bell. Why? Because what we're discussing here isn't just content, it's consciousness evolution in action. Each video builds upon the last, creating a roadmap for your awakening journey. And now, here's the profound truth I've been building toward: these signs you're experiencing? They're not just changes happening to you, they're changes happening through you. You are not merely awakening to a new reality, you are the very force through which the universe is awakening to itself. Let that sink in for a moment. You are not just a participant in this great shift, you are an essential agent of transformation. Your awakening ripples out into the collective consciousness, affecting the whole in ways you might not yet comprehend. This is why your presence here matters. This is why sharing your journey in the comments below is so powerful. Each of us is a unique expression of the divine, and when we come together, our individual lights combine to illuminate the path for others. Remember, beautiful soul, you didn't find this video by accident. You were guided here because you're ready to step fully into your role as a conscious creator of the new earth. If this message resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who needs to hear it. Your simple act of sharing could be the catalyst that awakens someone else to their true potential. And here's a question for you to contemplate and share in the comments: which of these 7 signs resonated most deeply with your experience? Your insight might be exactly what another soul needs to hear today. Until next time, keep shining your light. Remember, the universe isn't happening to you, it's happening through you. And that makes all the difference. With infinite love and gratitude, I'll see you in our next exploration of consciousness. Stay awakened, stay blessed, and most importantly, stay true to your magnificent self.